Hey everyone, today I'm not doing this in front of the window. Had a request to see the bookshelf behind me, so here we go. Now, this block of books right here in the front on the top shelf is all Star Wars. So it goes from, in chronological order, from the Darth Bane trilogy start all the way over here to this is Heir to the Empire. So that's the end of that trilogy there by Timothy Zahn. The reason I know that is because this used to be my... Actually, no, sorry. That is The Last Command. See? Here's the Zahn trilogy at the bottom here. Which means below that are I Sarge Revenge and I Jedi. So it goes from the beginning of Darth Bane all the way through to I Jedi. And then down here, this is the Corellian trilogy. And over here are the last two books in the timeline that I have. Millennium Falcon and Cross Current. The skinny books right here, these are Young Jedi Knights. I have all, 13 of them, I think. And the white paged books here, so you can tell the difference between the aged and the not so aged. These are New Jedi Order. See, star by star. I like it. Did facial recognition on Mark Hamill's face there. I think Vector Prime is over here. I could be wrong. But I haven't really read these books because they're depressing. And here are my Wing Commander books, and they come down to here. Here. And then these three at the bottom here are the Star Voyager Academy books by William Forstchen, which I have always found to be interesting. And then down here at the bottom, we have my Redwall books. Some signed, some not signed. The Redwall Winter's Tale, Redwall, the graphic novel, The Great Redwall Feast, and the Redwall Cookbook. And then this stack of books is assorted stuff. I've got a copy of The Hobbit. Yes, it's official. 2 of my 3 Mass Effect books are down here, and I've got a few other books, as well as the Enchanted Forest Chronicles at the very bottom, and then my hard copy of Death Star, which I don't have in paperback, obviously. One time, what I did do was I actually own a hardback copy of Splinter in the Mind's Eye, and what I did is I went out and I got a paperback version of it to put on this shelf. I think it's somewhere around here. But it's all in chronological order. So, I mean, that's Clone Wars, Republic Commando, here's Tales from Jabba's Palace. And I just, start here, go down, straight through. Now, I do have a couple of books I need to add. Mass Effect, Darth Bane here, and of course Death Troopers. And I do have The Force Unleashed 2 here. So I've got a bit of reorganization that needs to be getting done. A lot of the books I don't read anymore, or I don't like. I keep in boxes. Well, that's not true. The books I don't read anymore, period, I have in boxes under my bed, or at the foot of my bed. And the books I like to keep on hand are pretty much the ones that are here, but those are getting pushed out slowly by the Star Wars. I mean, as you can tell, it starts up there and ends over here with some overflow for the hard copies. So, but I do have this is the Star Wars Atlas. This is an amazing book. Amazing book. These two are West End Games Star Wars supplements. Well, that's the core rulebook, and that's the Imperial source book. This is my notebook for the campaign I ran on my birthday, and this is the Daily Show book, Earth, which I need to find someplace to put. I do keep my PSP here. I usually keep my DS here, but I was playing it earlier. And this is my knife sharpening kit, which is dusty because you don't need to use it very often. Yeah, this is a good one. And I think that's about it. I can tell you that I definitely am not a fan of New Jedi Order books because I feel basically it was an exercise in killing off characters or screwing things up. I mean, let me see if I can get my finger in there. There we go. I read Star by Star, but I don't remember reading any of these. So I just can't get into them. I'm not... Maybe one day, but this is all... I think this is all the New Jedi Order. I don't have some of the books that exist between here and Millennium Falcon. This book, I knocked out in 5 hours. Fantastic book. Fantastic. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Let me see if... yeah, they're crammed in here because the Young Jedi Knights books are very good filler. I can get out of there. Okay, now I can do this. And... yeah, here's Vector Prime. See, that's where everything starts to go bad. I swear, Salvatore is death for a franchise. Just, well, he likes to kill people in other franchises than his own for Forgotten Realms. You know what I mean. I hope. But, yeah, from about here to here is where... from Vector Prime to Star by Star is what I read, and then I just got fed up with it. New Jedi Order just pissed me off. Yay, you know, Luke and Mara got married. Yay, whoop-de-doo. But, that's in the comics, and those tend to be easier to handle. What is this book? I think... have I read this one? Well, of course I have. Survivor's Quest. Okay, yeah. And this... oh, here we go. Yeah. Steve Sansweet, I think, is the guy who, he's the guy who ran the, largest collection of Star Wars paraphernalia and was fan relations. But down here I have some Redwall stuff. And just a wedge in here. This is my anniversary copy of Redwall, Mossflower. This is the anniversary of Redwall. And this is the limited edition right here. And out of all the Redwall books, it's fine, just put them back in order. Redwall is the smallest paperback, but, and it's very musty. But I did get it signed in person, which is cool. Yeah, it's really musty. Phew. It's the joys of an old book. This one's kind of water damaged slightly because I took it with me when I went with the Boy Scouts down to Florida. Yes, I was a Boy Scout once upon a time. Once upon a long time ago. Alright, I'm going to put this back. Yep, but I'm going to be forced to bump a lot of these books down. The Darth Bane book goes here, which will cause a chain reaction. Death Troopers goes... let me think here. Death Troopers goes... these are the Tales books. That's Mandalorian Armor... yeah, it's the Bounty Hunter trilogy. I think... let's see if I can find the Han Solo trilogy in here real quick. Here it is. It goes right about here. That's where Death Troopers is going to go. Probably. Anyways, that's my bookshelf. And thank you to... Kamikaze Strawberry for asking about it. And you should all go check out her channel down in the description below. So until next time, keep reading.